Hi, my name is Marian Gage. I'm a mediator, and I'm going to talk to you today really briefly about mediation, and specifically about something I've noticed. I've noticed a lot of people are coming to me for mediation from an already started court process. So they've started an application, they're already at some stage of the court process, and then they decide, I think wisely, in my opinion, to come to mediation and try and resolve matters before a decision needs to be made by a third party. Great. So to be super clear, I really encourage that. I think 99% of the time that is absolutely the right thing to do, and I welcome it. What I wanted to talk about is the pivot in the mindset that people need to make when they are coming to mediation, especially from court, because in court, your job and your lawyer's job is to make submissions so that a third party, a decision maker, can see things your way and not the other person's way, and then decide accordingly. And that's how the problem would be solved, potentially. So mediation is different because I'm not a decision maker as a mediator, and I'm not a judge, and there is no judge. And the only person who can make a decision to help you solve your problem is actually the other party to the mediation. It's the person that you may have seen as your adversary up until the time when you go to mediation. So you want something from them. And if you want something from somebody, if you want them to participate in problem solving with you, if you want them to hear you and see your point of view and make decisions accordingly and negotiate with you, you can't be mean to them. Telling people how they are failing as a parent or as a provider isn't going to get you what you want from them. It's not going to make them feel warm and fuzzy enough to hear you and to give you what you want, even if the thing that you're asking for could be perfectly reasonable and could be the thing that could solve the problem. They aren't going to want to participate in that problem-solving process with you if you're being mean to them. So the pivot that I suggest that people make between court and mediation is to remember that it's like going into a bank, I suppose, and asking for money, asking for a loan. You're asking for something from this other person. That's kind of the whole point of the mediation. There's this asking and discussing and negotiating and problem solving. So be kind, even if it's hard, even if you don't feel like being kind, even if this person has hurt you and you've hurt them. Be kind, and you will have a much more productive problem-solving mediation. It is much more likely to result in an answer, in a resolution. So that's my advice for the day.